Good morning, students. Today I am going to take your revision class. Topic will be article. Now today you will learn how will you use article in sentences. What is article? An article is broadly an adjective as it modifies the noun in the sentence. There are two types of article: definite article and indefinite article. The is the one and only definite article in the English language. It is used to refer to or introduce a specific noun. The is used before singular nouns that refer to a whole group or class. Indefinite article. A and an are the indefinite articles used in the English language. It is used to refer to non-specific noun. A is used before consonant sounds while an is used before vowel sounds. Rule number 1. When you have a single countable English noun, you must always have an article before it. We cannot say please pass me pen. We must say please pass me the pen. Please pass me a pen, or please pass me your pen. Noun in English can also be uncountable. Uncountable nouns can be concepts such as life, happiness, and so on. Rule 2. Uncountable nouns does not use a or an. This is because you can't count them. For example, advice is an uncountable noun. You can't say he gave me an advice, but you can say he gave me some advice, or he gave me a piece of advice. Some nouns can be both countable and uncountable. For example, if we say coffee meaning the product, but we say a coffee when asking for 1 cup of coffee. Rule 3. You can use the to make general things specific. You can use the with any type of noun, plural or singular, countable or uncountable. Please pass me a pen, any pen. Please pass me the pen, the one that we can both see. Next, children grow up quickly. Children is, or you can say children in general. The children I know grow up quickly. Not all children, just the ones I know. Poetry can be beautiful and can be poetry in general. The poetry of Hopkins is beautiful. I am only talking about the poetry Hopkins wrote. Here you can see more uses of English article. Now next topic is paragraph writing. Okay. Paragraph writing. Take a wild guess as to what will you say to describe a paragraph. From whatever you may know so far, many students describe paragraphs as what consists the story or a set of sentences that are grouped together to form a paragraph or set of sentences that cover half a page of your story and so on. Although these ideas may look true in many instances, they don't really define what the idea behind a paragraph is. This is one of those subtle things in English writing that never really gets explained on priority, making it one of those commonly used things that are barely understood, which is why this read is going to be great.